I don't know why we're sitting here playing air instruments when we got professional musicians sitting in the studio with us. Why are we doing that? They should be doing that. That's Neil Portnoy. I'm Aaron Phillips. Thank you for joining us today, making us part of your Saturday, April 10th, 2021. We want to tease everybody who our guests are by at least introducing who's in our DJ booth because she actually volunteered and agreed to go in there.
I don't know. She has no idea what she's doing.
No, she did because Aaron showed her something before we went on the air. You want to introduce who's in the DJ booth?
No.
Why?
No.
See how he treats our guests? I do. My God, you can bring her mic up. This is Stefani from STEFnROCK.
STEFnROCK.
Right, STEFnROCK.
That's Rocky.
By the way, I'm having trouble with your name because I'm a big wrestling fan, and I see your name. All I'm thinking is Rocky Johnson. So I'm going to guarantee I'm going to mess it up at least once or twice today.
You wouldn't be the first.
I'm sure not.
Yeah.
I'm sure not. So as you can see right now on our screen, she's been actually made to look like Rocky there. Look at her with those glasses. You'll see why in a few minutes when we bring Rocky up.
Dorothy and I went over to Miller's Pub last night over at Sun City, Summerlin, because these guys were gigging over there.
Gigging?
Yeah, gigging. Yeah, that's what we call it.
Jiggity.
No, that's something else. They were gigging and packed house, couldn't find a table. I mean, they sell out in an hour. It is the most fun you can have sitting there, listening to music, watching the antics of Rocky up on the stage, the interaction with the two of them.
Now, why did you call it antics?
Oh, if you've never seen him, once you see him, you'll understand. Steph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited, so I didn't know you guys were playing.
Everyone's
so much
invited.
fun. Everyone's invited. But if you ever get the chance to see them and see that they're performing, book early because they'll sell it out.
Right on. I want to thank everybody in the chat room. Debbie is in the chat room with us. Thank you so much, Claire. Claire Ann Avadanian is watching. Kathy Spivey's watching. Charmaine Lucas says she loves you guys, STEFnROCK.
Hi, Charmaine.
Richard De La Torre is watching. He actually has a
Debbie
show.
Urnich?
Yeah, right, Debbie Urnich. Richard De La Torre actually has a show launching tonight here on the network all about gambling. So if you want to learn some tricks and trades, was it 6 p.m. tonight there, boss? What's the name of the show? Full Tilt Vegas. Richard De La Torre. He's written a book and everything, and he knows his stuff. So if you want to help with that. All right, couple things. Before I forget, Rose Kingsley, our dear friend, is coming back into town with the show on July 10th, 7:30 p.m. at the Summerlin Library Performing Arts. You know what's so cool? Did you see the picture she posted where she was driving somewhere, Sirius Radio, they listened to Channel 70. The Sinatra channel, Rose Kingsley came up on there with one of her songs twice.
While she's driving.
Yeah. Well, Norm may have been driving, but it came up while they were in the car.
That's cool.
You see her name on the Sinatra. Did you see the post?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it happened again this week.
Oh, it did.
So it was so cool. But anyway, she'll be back July 10th. If you want more tickets, you can simply go to rosekingsley.com or call 760-636-0008. I just realized that Saturday will be my first full day in Lake Havasu this year. So I will not be able to attend. But ticket prices are $30. Oh, yeah. You announced it on Facebook. Did you want to share the word?
Well, we finally got the okay to announce about the artwork, which is in Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas for the Raiders.
You have the drawing to pull up? Of course he does.
My drawing, Raiders Through the Years, is now in Allegiant Stadium, reproduced 28 by 40 feet on the level leading up the escalator to the luxury boxes and suites for the multi-billionaires. And actually this Wednesday, Chris Matthews from Channel 8 is interviewing myself and Michael Goddard at the stadium going through all the artwork in the stadium. So this is one of the reasons I came to Vegas. That work of art will be in that stadium for the next 20-plus years, seen by millions and millions of people worldwide.
Right on. Well, congrats, man. That's been under wraps for a long time.
Long time.
And you've just been waiting for the go-ahead to announce it. And
all done with magic markers, by the way.
You don't have, as part of your agreement, though, with the Raiders, you don't have the ability to sell copies of this. Is this correct?
I don't, but they do,
But they
and I
do.
get residuals for every signature that I write Aaron Phillips, Neil Portnoy on.
Don't I wish. Don't I wish. And yet, tonight, I'm on Ron Garrett's show at 5 p.m. being interviewed.
Who's the other guest besides yourself?
Bucky Hurt.
Yep.
Rose is calling in.
Bucky from the Righteous Brothers.
From the
by
Righteous
way.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Lou Gazzara.
Yeah.
Rose Kingsley will be calling in.
Yeah.
And I'm sad, and a magician whose name escapes me right now. So it's going to be a busy show.
So I finally Portnoyed Ron, and he was
I saw
ecstatic that he's now, I don't know, this honor that people think it is to be Portnoyed in Las Vegas, but he's been Portnoyed.
Absolutely. All right, let's go to our first break so we can get our guests in on the show, because I have to end the show at 1 o'clock on time today. 2 o'clock, I'm over at the Boulevard Mall to start doing commentary for Versus Pro Wrestling. I'm going to be late for the call time at 1
Is
o'clock.
Rocky Johnson going to be over there?
I don't know. Listen, if Rocky Johnson comes,
Yeah.
then that'll be a miracle, because the original Rocky Johnson, the dad, is no longer with us.
Oh.
If Dwayne The Rock Johnson walks in,
That would be cool.
That would be pretty something else.
Hey,
You can't miss this show. This is going to be great. Don't let me come knocking on your door 3 o'clock in the morning, because you know I will.
All right, welcome back to Twin Brothers. Hey, by the way, don't forget to go to our website, twinbrothers.vegas. All the news and updates and everything you'd want to learn, plus a great merchandise shop where you can actually order some great stuff. And if you want to, you can have our faces on your chest via a shirt or on a mask. Yes, sir, you have a comment?
STEFnROCK in the house.
I know, I was getting there. STEFnROCK is in the house. Jeez, can you give me a second to do my freaking job for Christ? You want to do the job?
I had 3 hours of sleep. I'm broke.
Well, maybe you should do the job. STEFnROCK are known for fun live shows. Each of them are artists put together. They actually have voices and instruments that blend, make some much greater than the parts. Right, I think I messed that up. Rocky leads and complements Stephanie's acoustic, and their voices enable them to cover strong male and female vocals. Stephanie adding harmonica to the act. Also, please welcome STEFnROCK to the show. Welcome.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we got a Donald Duck in there. Love it. Or is that Rocky in the DJ booth? I couldn't tell. I had the glasses there. All right. So welcome, guys, to the show. So cool to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Excellent. So we know Neil was up to 2 in the morning, and he did nothing in terms of a performance last night. What time did you guys get done and get home and sack out for a little bit?
We got to bed about midnight, right?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
okay. See, that's respectable.
Yeah.
But he has a gig to do in the morning, and he stayed up till 2.
I
He
even
did-
said that. He's like, you guys should meet
Yeah,
us over there. I'm like,
Yeah, we invited him to. We went over to Bootlegger after to see Bucky Hurd, and it was a great evening. And we said, well, maybe they're not going to show. They just did a 4-hour gig. They're dead.
We probably should have. Well, we never take breaks, so by the time we're done, we're like spent.
Totally understandable. I was told that someone in the chat room, Jennifer McCord, is also a teacher out in Hawaii.
She
In Hawaii,
is.
that's right.
So you guys know this Jennifer?
Yes.
How do you know her?
We found her online. We do a Facebook Live
Since
video,
COVID, we started live streaming, and
right on.
we made a whole bunch of new friends.
Excellent.
Those
Excellent.
those glasses, Steph, you're wearing. I mean, it's like Rocky .2.
It's like I can't even feel them.
They're so light on your face. Well said. Hello, Sal Santiago. Sal Santiago's in the chat room as
Sal.
well.
Hey, Sal.
All right, so let's get to it. Stephanie, let's talk real quickly about your background. How did you get into the music, and how did you know that this was for you?
Well, when I was little, I grew up around a bunch of pot-smoking hippies that were all musicians.
So nothing's changed.
Right? So, I would sit in our little apartment surrounded by grown-ups that were all playing instruments and passing a joint around. And so that's basically how I grew up.
How'd
So-
you pick up? You play multiple instruments, correct? Other than just guitar, every musician does.
Yeah, really not much. I mean, I play bongos and harmonica, and I learned how to loop, which I love. Because when
You're the loop queen. Are
well,
you
when
kidding
you're
me?
a solo or duo, you can really fill up your sound with that, which is cool.
I like how you tap the guitar, then you pound it. Then you
Yeah,
tap it,
give
then
you a different
pound
sound.
Can
Yeah,
I see that a little bit more?
Yeah. Could
I'm
we
going to see if
that
you have a
again?
heart attack.
exactly like
it. Showing
that.
you what to do in case I have one.
That's exactly how you do it.
And then she presses the button, that loop goes in. And then she does this, presses the button, that loop goes in. And Rocky's over there going, she's the loop queen. I love when she does that.
Super Looper.
Oh, look, I got new glasses. Those are bitchin'.
Oh, there you go. That's very John Lennon right there.
See, you got into this at a very early age. Growing up where? I mean, how'd you...
North Hollywood, California.
Valley
Okay,
Girl.
and you got to Vegas when?
I moved to Vegas in 99, I think I actually moved. So I had gotten married for the second time.
Me too.
And then we moved, driving through Vegas, and the houses were super cheap, and we're like, hey, let's go check it out. So we did, and we ended up buying a house here, and here I am. I moved to Texas for a year and decided that wasn't for me, so I came back.
Sweet
Came
taste.
back and you hooked up with Rocky. You met Rocky. You guys have been together how long now?
Since 2012. We met at a open mic.
Really?
Yeah, at the Cellar Lounge, which isn't there anymore.
Yeah, I was there with
Is that the
my
one on Sahara?
Yep.
second ex-wife. I was there with my
I
second
have two
ex-wife.
ex-wives. And we have a lot-
By the way,
I got 4.
By the way, be careful
maybe
talking
be-
about Texas because our producer is from Laredo, so I don't want him to.
I
Mess
know,
up
we
our
were talking
stream.
about that, but I was in Corpus Christi. That's
Oh,
a
okay.
whole different animal, right?
Okay, so when did you? What was your aha moment, Steph, when you knew that this was for me to be an entertainer full
Well,
time?
when I was a little kid, I used to love to run around singing show tunes,
Oh,
right? I just loved
Which
that.
you still do.
I do.
in your
And
show.
so when I picked up, I got guitar in lessons when I was 5. And then when I was 12, I kind of got bored, wanted to be a teenager. And then I got in a car accident, picked it back up at like 19.
What was your first gig?
My first paid gig,
Yeah.
oh, this is kind of a good story. When I was 15 in 9th grade, I got kicked out of Catholic school. Thank you. And my welcome freshman dance, the band was called Destiny, and the drummer was John Stamos.
oh boy.
Wow.
But then I got kicked out of school, and the next year, my band played that same dance. And that was my first paid gig.
Yeah. She was 15, but
Were you lead vocals
Yeah. Yeah.
with the guitar?
No, just singing.
Wow.
Just singing. We were all kids. We were all like 15, 16 years old.
But she was built like a 21-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
so,
Stay in front of the mic.
I had a
Oh, sorry.
I had a band in high school too. We were called the DOAs, Dead on Arrival.
oh, lovely.
we were terrible.
So some of Steph's influences before I turn it over to Rocky include Linda Ronstadt, Stevie Nicks, Anna Nancy Wilson of Heart, and other classic groups from the '80s, which she'll love. Go Live Vegas music
Right.
on the station. Rocky, though, you could tell, you could see the differences in influences. You got Elvis, of course, Chuck Berry, the Stones, the Beatles, and even Hank Williams Sr. We threw a little country guy there. So how did you meld the country influence with those bands that traditionally known for rock or stuff? How did you meld them?
Well, my mom was into Hank Sr., so, I had that influence there. And then when I started at 19, a lot of the places I started at were old country.
Okay.
And, of course, old country people love old rock.
Sure.
And you got married on Elvis's birthday.
I did, January 8th. Yes, I did.
He's my man. I've seen him 6 times.
Right on.
Now, was the hair
All alive, I hope. Nothing like post-life. I
Yeah,
just want
right.
to... No.
was the hair always that color, or was it like brown or black? Or
It's attached to the headband.
I'm asking for a
Oh,
friend.
a lot of people think this is a wig.
he tells people it's a wig, which it
yeah.
not
Yeah, because of the headband. I've worn a headband since high school. I was a basketball player, so I never stopped wearing
Oh,
them.
there you go.
Yeah.
Well, when he takes the headband off, Neil, he's like you and I.
Can we talk about my T-shirt, please?
Sure, no, we
You're
cannot.
a Yankee fan. You're a Red Sox fan.
It's now time to go to a break while this mic is cut off. Well, wait a minute. So, Rocky, can't you tell where our allegiances are?
Yes, that's
he
why I
knows.
wore
That's why
this.
he
That's
wore
why
it.
I wore it. Troublemaker. I'm a troublemaker, Aaron.
Who invited this guy, Neil?
I did, but I didn't. He didn't tell me he was going to wear the shirt.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's
Oh, you didn't get the memo. Sorry.
I do love the
the memo.
Jersey Boys.
That is true.
Yeah,
You
Jersey.
like?
Who doesn't?
Do you like the boss?
Yes. Oh, I love Bruce.
Stone Pony.
You
Point
bet.
Pleasant,
You
right?
bet.
John Bon Jovi.
Yep.
Some good people from Vegas.
Oh, yeah, heck
from
yeah.
Vegas, from Jersey.
From Jersey. Yeah,
How did
that's
you
Sorry.
get it, Rocky? How did you get into this? I mean, how did you? What was your aha moment? Because you
Hey,
played
don't
with
steal
a
my
number-
words when I ask questions.
It's a great word. I'll credit Aaron Phillips for the aha moment. But I mean, you played in a number of bands? I'm sure growing up.
Yeah, it all started with a guitar that my dad bought me down in Tijuana, and when I got a songbook of the stuff I like, which I love old stuff, we went to high school basically the same time, and
yeah.
people were into Zeppelin and all stuff
my
like that.
hair-
I was into American Graffiti stuff, and
My
so
hair never had the opportunity to turn that color. But go ahead.
Except
Yeah,
when Neil went to school, he was using chisels and hammers to do his homework.
yeah.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
Go get her going.
I like this. We have a live jukebox back here. I like this. Just chime in whenever you hear something that
What
tickles you.
the hell is on my head? Oh, Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh my God.
Good job, Streets of Laredo. Hey, I used to do that song.
So I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you're playing a bunch of bands. You're playing a bunch of bands. Where?
I started my first paid gig was in Topeka, Kansas. So I spent a lot of early years, learning music in Topeka, Kansas, which is where Charmaine's from. I think she's on the show today.
Yes, she is. She's in there.
And but I started out at open mics out in L.A. What's the one that closed down, baby? Palomino.
Palomino, we both sang there, yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. But I went back to Kansas because I had family there, and I made a living at 19 years old, and I just stayed and stayed and stayed, and
When I was 19, I played for no money, and
yeah,
the pay-to-play thing in
I
Hollywood.
mean, when you were 19, you were standing in a corner in kindergarten when he was gigging. But go ahead, never mind.
Yeah. We're
No.
we're 10 years apart, and what works with us is, I do the 50s and 60s, she does the 70s, 80s, and it works. That covers
Sure.
the main
Absolutely. Well, you have to have chemistry, no matter what.
Right,
All right.
right.
Neil and I actually hate each other, but when the mics go on, people would never know how good our chemistry is. So, but no, seriously, you have to have that chemistry in thinking and philosophy and all that sort of stuff moving forward to continued success. And you guys have been together, what did you say, 2012?
Yeah, no, 9 years this September, yeah.
Yep.
Right on. So if we fast forward 5 years, and before we go to break, where do you guys want to be in 5 years? What's your plans to take the?
Go ahead, baby, take that one.
I think we'll probably just keep doing what we're doing. I mean, we're not, the high-paid strip performers. And, years ago.
Do you want to be?
Years ago, I really thought that's what I wanted to be.
Okay.
And
Sexy the show is hiring. You said strip performers.
exactly. Well, no, nobody wants to see that. But
Okay.
I really thought I wanted that. But now it's
That
kind of like
Rocky does.
we built a great following, and boy, they've really supported us over this whole
Huge
COVID
following,
thing, and
yeah.
with our live streams. And so now, as long as we're working and I can pay the bills, I'm good.
You're good.
I
You know?
have a special shout out in the chat room to our friend Geechee guy. He's driving around town in a stipe right now.
I love
Has to be.
We credit him all the time.
Absolutely.
For the stuff.
Geechee, we love you for that line, by
That's
the way.
his favorite car, Rocky.
What kind of car do you drive?
You had to ask.
What kind of car would you like to drive?
She didn't want to drive our real car over here, so
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
It is. It's
I
like
saw it out front, by the way.
that's a STEFnROCK mobile, but the other car is a smart car, a little red
Oh,
Fred Flintstone car.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to ask the question so I can then throw the line in?
So
What model?
Yeah, what model?
What model is the 4.2?
Smart for two.
Smart 4.2. Hey, Mercedes makes those.
Yeah, well, yes.
So take that.
Say really?
It doesn't work as well on that. The line doesn't work as well.
No, it doesn't.
What was the line?
We had Geechee guy, the comedian. He was a guest on the show, and we said to him, what's your favorite car? And he looked, he says, well, I like the Stipe. And Aaron and I are looking at each other going, what the hell's a Stipe? And Geechee guy goes, the S-Type.
Oh boy.
It's a great line, but it's one of the questions we ask in our other little get to know you section about cars and stuff. But,
Yeah.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're at the bottom of the hour. Let's quickly take a break real quick. When we come back, we're going to have more with these guys, and we're going to see if we can get them ready for a little Las Vegas trivia game. We're going to change things up this week.
All right.
God help us all. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. What show is this? Oh, Twin Brothers and Different Mothers. It's my third show of the day. Then I get to go do commentary at Boulevard Mall for Versus for 2.5
Show
hours.
of the day.
No, this is my third.
No, but the commentary will be.
We'll be fourth, and then I get to go to Ron Garrett.
I have 11 fingers. How many fingers you have?
I know I have 10, but if
I
you
have
want to
11.
show me that I'm wrong,
Yeah, watch.
please do.
Listen, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 is 11. Do the math.
No wonder why I'm tutoring first graders in math. Anyway, thank you for watching. 702-329-6947 is our number. Press the number 1 to come into the studio. If you're outside the United States, like our friend Healy in Denmark, please, by all means, feel free to give us a call at 855-502-4321. You do not need to be Major Tom to call that number, but still, you do need to press number 1 if you want to talk with our guests. We would appreciate that. It would be great. Okay, go.
What do you guys got coming up? What shows that people that have never seen STEFnROCK and want to come experience the experience, where can they see you?
Boulder City this coming 2 weekends in a row, baby.
April 16th, 17th, 23, 24.
Where?
Fox Smokehouse Barbecue.
Where is that in Boulder City?
It's right on Nevada Highway on the main drag there. Right when
Yep.
you come into town on the left
right
side.
hand, left hand.
Yeah.
Say Boulder City only has one main drag, Neil.
Yeah. Can we say hi to Jerry Clark and Dee
Please,
Phillips?
yes.
Yeah.
Go right, go, shout them out.
Yeah.
We love Jerry.
Clark and Dee Phillips.
There you go.
See some friends of ours getting on, so.
Absolutely. And Deanna Phillips, no relation to yours truly, is enjoying today's interview.
She's in Boulder City.
Healy wants to call in.
Well,
It says PM me, I call.
okay. Well, let me see. I'm
Not
gonna
very good English, but
Who cares?
She doesn't live
if she
here.
calls in from Denmark, that'll be our first international phone call ever.
Do it.
Yeah,
So-
do it because it costs Aaron a lot of money to call in on that line.
Great.
Please
there
do
go-
it.
There goes our rates. Wonderful. All right. Let's see. 855-502. You guys can continue on without me.
I don't know what you're doing. I
I'm
know.
sending her the number.
Oh, I didn't know.
I know, but I said it. I'm going to send it to her personally. 4321.
Perfect.
Lisa Fredrickson. Hi,
So-
Lisa.
Stephanie, when did you start playing the harmonica? Because last night I looked at Dorothy and went, wow. When did
She
you
very
learn
rarely
that?
plays it,
She's
yeah.
very good.
Well, I picked it up when we were maybe, I don't know, few years old, and I was like, I think we wanted to do Neil Young or something, and I'm like,
How do you learn that? That's
I don't know. I just picked it up and tried it. And
so the ability was there. You just
Yeah.
learned the technique.
I mean, I'm not that great at it, but
You're very good at it.
I get the job done.
She sang last night, Aaron. I got to tell you.
I have a line in my head about the harmonica, but I'm trying to be
She
respectful.
sang Hallelujah, the song Hallelujah,
Yes.
get the veterans to stand up and
Yeah.
everything. There are now two people that I've heard sing that here in Las Vegas. Clint Holmes, who does it incredibly,
I've heard him do it.
and Stephanie.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
That, what a compliment,
the
Neil.
chills were, the tone, right on key, the emotion, it was brilliant.
Well, that was nice of you to say.
thanks,
You know,
Neil.
she's got the perfect pitch.
Yeah,
you know.
it really does.
Do you know how to start playing harmonica? If you wanted to play harmonica, do you know what you'd have
Dorothy
to do?
bought me one for my birthday
Just
one
put it
year.
in your mouth and blow.
It's still in... Oh, boy.
Hey, quit stealing his line.
No, I'm glad she did because I was hesitant in saying it.
That's all you got to do.
Send your emails to...
Oh, boy.
I didn't say it. I did not say it. I was trying to wait on that. I'm glad she said it.
Politically
you
correct
blow
would be
out-
harmonica, and then if I played it, it would be
Bad.
But you blow out...
a man, a
inhale
woman, all
in.
this
Right,
politically
and
correct
that
stuff.
gives you different notes.
But how do you know the notes? I mean, you know what? When
It's
I used
always
to play
about
piano
sex.
way back when, I put the C and I put the D on the keys. How do you know where you're going on a harmonica?
I don't, but I do everything by ear. I can't read
I
music.
was going to say,
so.
harmonica has to be pretty much by ear because you don't really have a song sheet in front of you or stuff like that. You don't have the indication.
Yeah, but there's only like 12 holes on the harmonica.
Anybody want to comment?
I
on
would
that?
let it
no,
go.
no, we're gonna let it
Let it go.
The harmonica.
Anyway,
Hey man, got a big box of porn for you.
There you go. All right, so you're up in Boulder City next couple of weeks. What's on top? First of all, what's your website so people can follow you there?
www.STEFnROCK.com. STEF as in Frank, N as in Nancy, ROCK. STEFnROCK.com. That has everything on it.
You know how many times I messed that up in the promo when I was typing it out?
everyone does.
Listen, they have coffee mugs on PORTNOY.com.
Oh, there you go.
They were one of our top sellers because, not my words, Stephanie's words, she's a social media whore.
Yes. We've
That's
had
right.
people unfriend us because we were in their feed too much.
Yeah. We love the mugs. And then you made the Christmas ornaments,
Yep,
too.
the ornaments,
Yeah,
yeah,
those were cool.
those are great. Yeah, we.
And listen, I gave them my disclaimer when I did the drawing. Management not responsible for the way you already look. I mean, covered me right off the bat.
Thanks, Dee.
they they are great, Neil. We really appreciate that a lot. You remember how I got a hold of you on that?
I don't remember.
I had a caricature, but it's a hard word. Anyway, of Elvis and Mayor Goodman, and I said, "Did you do this? Do you remember that?"
now I remember,
Yeah, you
sure.
go, "No, that wasn't me." And then I go, and then we were up for the best of Las Vegas, and I
Right.
said, "Neil, if we win that, will you do us? We'd be honored."
And I surprised you. I said, well, you don't have to wait any longer.
That's
You've been
right.
Portnoy.
That's right. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And they took it and they ran with it and sold, I don't know, 60, 70 mugs. or
Yeah, that was-
something
that
crazy.
We'll
was
have to
great.
put it out there again, see if we can sell
Yeah.
some more.
Yep, we could try again. I didn't know if we could. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Okay,
It's out there.
okay, cool.
So, Aaron, our friend Healy would like to know if there's anything special that she needs to dial from Denmark ahead of the 1-855-502-4321.
Yeah, you have to have the country code.
Huh? Yeah, no. But what's the that's the
I
thing.
don't know the USA country code. I don't know.
I don't know. No, that's 1-8. Oh, well, there you go. Learn something new every day. 855. Right.
Because I know Costa Rica was like 1056 and then the area code and number, so.
Well, hopefully we can accomplish this before the show.
Hey, listen, if nothing more, we're going to learn that what we've been telling people is either,
Yeah.
right
yeah.
or wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
gonna
just
find
call
out.
the whole thing off.
No, I wanted
No,
to call in from
I know.
Denmark.
I want Healy to call because if she calls in,
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I don't care.
I don't know what
She's
time
willing
it
to call. But if she calls in, I will special order her some Twin Brothers gear and we'll send it out to her.
There you go. There you
Of course,
go.
it may take 6
You know what
years
the
to get
shipping
there. Ah,
is
listen.
to Denmark?
Listen, when she's trying to call me. No, she's trying to call me on Facebook. I can't take it on Facebook. I know, Healy, I know.
That's
Can't take it
funny.
on Facebook. All right. Shall we make our switch to our new little contest game? It's quarter of. We'll switch to our Las
So
Vegas.
wait a minute,
trivia.
they got Boulder City. What's after Boulder City?
Oh, that's right. Did we
What's
even
after
answer
Boulder
that?
City, baby?
The next 2 weekends are Boulder City, and then we're back at Miller's Tavern on the 30th.
Both of those are in Nevada.
Everything's in Nevada
Okay, 20 minutes away.
as
either
of right
direction.
now.
Which, by the way, Aaron, you were talking about Lake Havasu.
Yes.
We love playing the Bunker Bar. Have you heard of that?
Absolutely.
Oh, we love playing
place
there.
is a blast.
Well,
yeah.
you're going to be down there sometime soon?
When's our next one there, babe?
We don't have anything booked because they shut down for the summer because it's just too hot.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Just turn on their air conditioner.
Yeah, right.
It's all outdoors, so it's.
Oh, misters and fans. I go down there in July. It's,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
let me know if
You're
you
Jewish and the rates are
Well-
cheaper in July.
It's very true. I don't have to pay for electric where I'm staying. I pay my flat rate for the week.
See that? I
It's
knew
very
that.
true.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Right.
let you know when we're there.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Because
We'll
I'd love to
we'll
come
get a
down.
bunch of people. We'll all go
Yeah,
down.
we'll do a road trip.
It's fun out there, yeah.
Neil
We love
will
Havasu.
buy the van to take everybody down there.
Yeah. The band or the van?
Van.
Oh, van,
The
okay.
van. We'll take one of those.
take one of
party buses.
Another interesting fact about Stephanie, her ex-husband was a bookie. Ooh, you can run with that. Go ahead,
Really?
ask her. Ask her.
Here in Vegas.
Yep.
Still,
Well, the
still alive or
no, he passed a couple years ago.
Oh.
But the
He doesn't know Frankie Citro,
no?
does he?
I was going to ask her if Frankie had anything to do with that. But go ahead.
the actual book is in Costa Rica, so
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that wouldn't happen here.
no.
It wouldn't happen here if he's in Costa Rica, where the bookie thing stuff was.
We're in Costa Rica, West Coast or East Coast?
San Jose.
West Coast.
Okay.
West
Never
Coast.
been.
They have very large insects.
Yes.
I'll
Do
never
they?
go.
No.
Patrick McConnell says, do not forget the Firelight Barn.
That's not till May 22nd, but yeah.
Okay.
And
thank
where's
you,
that?
Patrick.
Where's that?
That's right on Boulder Highway.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Is that Tony Jackson's place?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Tony. You know Tony?
I do know Tony.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's getting married.
Is she really?
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
she had some
That's the
events.
whole family affair.
Yeah.
That's
right.
correct.
I've seen them. I've
Mama's
been there.
Wranglers, yeah.
I've been there. Yeah,
I
they're
saw
good.
them when they were in their old place on Water Street.
Oh, okay.
There were some events down there. I actually hosted an event for them down there. Yeah, so I know Tony.
yeah,
we
that's
networked
cool.
Together.
Yeah.
Right on. I'll
So
have
if you
get
go to
down there.
firelightbarn.com, you can buy tickets for the May
There you go.
22nd show.
Right on.
That's a nice little stage, nice
Yeah.
little room. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
Patrick's the bartender there.
Oh, okay. That's probably why you put it in there. Don't forget about the show.
Yeah.
Good job, Patrick. Thank you.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Please tell Tony I said hello if you would. It's been a while. We used to also network together as well. That's pretty cool.
All right, do we go to break and then come back with your new game show? Or what do we do?
What Neil said. We'll be right back. I threw it in. We'll be right back. You're watching Twin Brothers from Different Mothers. Maybe we'll even get our call from Denmark from Miss Healy. We're trying to work it out. We'll be right back. Is that enough time?
Hey, I'm Frankie Citro. Some of you guys thought I was kidding when I told you to tune in on Saturdays to my friends and my pals, their show, Twin Brothers for Different Mothers. So I promised you if you didn't tune in, I'd come visit you maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, I kept my promise to some of you people. Now those same people, they get ready on Thursday for Saturday's show. So now listen, guys, when I tell you trust me on this, tune in on Saturdays to Twin Brothers with Different Mothers. It's a current, topical, and most important, a fun show with great guys. Don't let me have to tell you again. Yavish.
That's Twin Brothers from Different Mothers every Saturday from 12 to 1 p.m. Pacific right here on our Facebook page, Go Live Vegas, or twinbrothers.vegas. Thank you, Frankie. All right, welcome back to Twin Brothers from Different Mothers. Greatly appreciate it. All right, before we get into our new game, just want to remind everybody, Vegas' newest diva, Miss Rose Kingsley, will be back on stage at the Summerlin Library Performing Arts Center, 1771 Inner Circle Drive on July 10th, 7:30 p.m. For tickets, go to rosekingsley.com or call 636-0008. Tickets are $30. Tell them you heard it here on Twin Brothers from Different Mothers. All right. I don't know what it'll get
discount
you.
of nothing.
Well, it'll help us. It'll show them we're worth something. All right. So after getting some feedback, because we love our Getting to Know You segment, right? I think that's pretty cool. But we want to shake it up. Then maybe some of the questions and the routine. So we're going to shake it up today since these folks have been in Vegas long enough. I took questions off the internet. We're going to do a
You've
little.
been here, what, 26 years?
24.
24
come August.
years.
Yeah.
I've been here 5.
Yeah. So you could play too if you want.
I don't know.
So
don't-
this is a Las Vegas trivia game. Questions, I want to thank whatever site I pulled it up on, funtrivia.com, for questions about Las Vegas. We'll have some fun with this. So, okay, you ready? Either one of you can chime in, one or the other. Here we go. Question number 1. Which casino was opened on Craig Road, just west of Interstate 15 in January 2003?
The Cannery.
Very good. Well, she jumped right.
Wow.
She didn't even have to buzz in. She got right on.
Wow.
Good
Oh, is there a
job.
buzzer? I didn't get the menu.
Must
No,
be
you're
in the
good.
form of a question.
No.
What is?
What is the Cannery?
No, I asked it in a question. She just has to answer it.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
That was Healy.
Which she needs some other code, so I'm gonna have to figure it out during the week, so she
All
can
right,
call in next
okay.
week. Which Las Vegas hotel casino built a special theater to host Love?
Mirage.
There you go. All right, 1-1. I'm feeling a little competition brewing right there.
You're going down.
You should probably win this, I think.
All right. Which famous ship sinks on stage in the third set?
Titanic.
Very good. I didn't get to finish the question.
Wow.
That's correct.
I
Did you
guess.
surprise yourself?
I really did. I had no
Well,
idea.
ship sinking might have been
The
a
only
good
one I know
clue,
is
right?
Titanic.
All right, for you gamblers out there, if you are a professional gambler,
1-1.
you cannot call in on this one. What does pai gow mean? What does it translate into? Pai gow.
8 high?
No.
No?
Fortune cookies are coming.
It's only 2 words. No.
Oh,
Do you want to take a stab?
No clue.
Give me a buzzer. There you go. No one got it. Makes 9.
Oh, 9. That's right, 9.
That's why you were
pie
close, though.
guy. What? Say that
Pai
again.
gow translates into make 9. It's a Chinese poker game played with either dominoes or cards.
Yeah.
Although it is slow moving, it can be a lot of fun. You're always hoping that the dealer gets nothing in their hand. And pai gow literally means make 9 and comes from the original Chinese game played with dominoes.
I don't know why I said that. I think because 8 is their number. I think it's 8s.
That's good. The Gong Show.
Oh, I remember Chuck
Berry.
Chuck Berry, that's right. One of the greatest
Berry,
TV
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry, one of the greatest TV producers
Correct.
of other game shows.
Correct.
But even the revitalization of the Gong Show a number of years ago didn't work very well. All right, next question. In which hotel is
Time out. That show with Chuck Berry
That's
is coming
question us
back.
interrupted. The
It's
Gong
coming
Show?
back. Yeah, and you know who they're casting as Chuck Berry?
I'm afraid to ask.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, wow.
True story.
Like I said, I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. Which hotel is the nightclub Rum Jungle located in?
It's a nightclub.
Yeah, I hate
It has
the
to deal with
nightclubs.
rum.
Rio? I don't know.
Well, that's a good choice.
Nope. Mandalay Bay.
Wow.
Rum. Cool.
How tall in feet is NEAL? No, I'm only kidding. Is the stratosphere?
No clue.
235 feet because guys lie about sizes.
Well, how much? Aaron says 1,500. If this was lying, I would want to lie a lot more about size than what you gave me as an
I don't
answer.
know.
Do you want to take a shot?
No.
No. Take a guess. Not like
300.
you have anything to lose.
300.
300 feet? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
it's more than
How
that.
tall is the stratosphere in feet from floor to top?
Oh,
Obviously, yeah, so it'll be more than.
873 feet.
All right.
975.
Okay.
1,200.
Wow. I feel like I'm playing Price is Right all of a sudden. But you would have lost because you would have just gone over. It's 1,149 feet.
Stephanie wins.
I didn't say without going over.
Well, she didn't go over.
October 1998, this casino opened its doors to visitors, offering them gambling, botanical gardens, and their famous water fountains.
Bellagio.
Bellagio,
There you
that's
go.
easy.
Well, I figured somebody would get it
My
fast.
buzzer doesn't work.
I have blue pills that can help you.
Oh, thanks.
All right, here you go. Another gambling question. I sit down when I see a lonely dealer. She has one card up. It's a 10 of hearts. She has another card. Can't see it, though. Wait. I'm getting paid $7.50 on my $5 bet.
Robert Kraft's massage parlor.
What game?
Blackjack.
What game am I playing? Blackjack is correct. Very good.
She used to be a dealer at
I
the
know.
Flamingo.
I figured
was
this
a
was
dealer,
like right down your alley, right? All right, here we go. This should be a gimme also. This movie starred Warren Beatty as Bugsy Siegel and Annette Bening as Virginia Hill. What is the name of the movie?
Casino.
No.
Oh.
Warren Beatty starred as Bugsy Siegel and Annette.
Funicello.
No, and Annette Bening is Virginia Hill. Warren Beatty's name was Bugsy. What was the name of the movie?
Bugsy.
Oh, Bugsy. Good job.
I got it.
1990
Yay.
What is Bugsy?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm a little
gracious.
slow. I'm Swedish, you know.
Here's the
Healy, we got a Swede in the house.
Here's the funny thing: if Bugsy Siegel didn't exist, it didn't happen. This quiz would never have happened at all because it was the flamingo and the whole story.
He was the man.
Do you know Virginia Hill, his wife, what her nickname was? Her nickname was the flamingo. No, Virginia Wolf. Jeez, Louise, you're stretching, dude.
Flamingo?
The flamingo was Virginia Hill's nickname because she was tall and had legs going on
Oh,
forever.
wow.
Hence the name of the Flamingo Hotel, which
Really?
she chose to name. Yeah,
Interesting.
chose to name
Wow.
after. You learn all this stuff when you're selling timeshare.
I like this show a lot better than the Getting to Know You, by the way.
Don't
really?
you do a good imitation of Joe Pesci from Casino movie?
I don't.
Oh, shoot.
Cliff Lawrence does.
These two Utes. That's the only line anybody can really imitate, right? In front of, what's his name? Fred Gwynn, Herman Munster.
These two Utes.
These two Utes over. What? These two Utes. You know, Pesci's from Jersey, too.
Is he?
Yeah?
What exit?
I love Pesci.
I don't know what exit. Probably a little north than me.
Hey, you talk exits in Jersey.
He's killing me. He's killing me here. Aaron, turn his mic off, will you? He's really
No,
coming up with bad jokes today. The whole. No. All right, here we go. Next question. A street was closed to traffic and an outdoor mall was created in downtown Las Vegas. Entertainment, kiosks, and a light show.
Fremont.
There you go. And a light show are some of the attractions. It is called Blank Street Experience. Fremont is correct.
My buzzer isn't working.
That's because you're pointing it the wrong way.
Oh, that's it.
I hate it when that happens.
How do you spell Fremont? That's right. How do you spell Fremont?
Freemont.
Incorrect.
One E.
1E is how Fremont.
Fremont.
Well, it's a long E.
It's Fremont.
It's a long E.
It's a long E sound. Listen, I teach reading to first
Oh,
graders.
she's the word nut. I'm telling you what, I get it every day. I don't know how to pronounce words. I don't know.
Hey,
I
Stephanie,
say the wrong words.
how many months have 28 days?
April, June, all of them.
Correct. What's the next highest number after 3,099?
The next highest number?
I asked first.
Is that a trick question?
What's the next highest number after 3,099?
4,000.
3,100.
Oh, 3,100,
But
yeah.
you were close.
3,100, yeah, that's right.
All right, next legitimate question. Las Vegas lies at the corners of Great Basin, Sonoran, and which other desert?
Sahara.
No, Sahara Desert?
Mojave.
Mojave Desert.
That was
Sahara,
my next choice.
She's kicking our butts, man.
Sahara
Killing
Desert, you know, is on like on the other side of the world, right? Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah.
You obviously got rerouted on some trip.
Next to the wind.
Oh my
Damn
goodness.
Siri. Okay.
We already asked that one. All right. Technically, what is the city street name for the street known as the Strip?
Las Vegas
Sahara.
Boulevard.
Not Sahara. Sahara's not the answer to everything, you know.
Well, maybe.
Las
Maybe.
Vegas Boulevard.
Eventually, but Las Vegas Boulevard is correct. We selected a casino on the Strip for our wedding. We got married in the Chapels in the Clouds, 103 floors above the Strip. What hotel and casino am I in?
Wow.
Paris? I don't know.
No, it's got to be the Strat.
Is that your final answer?
I've been married in 4 different chapels
Do
to
they
4
add up?
different women, and I can't tell you what that answer is.
Do they add up to 103 floors in the different chapels? Yeah, that's the
No.
question. That was emphatic
Gotta be
coming
the
up.
Strat.
The Strat is correct. You are correct. 103 floors up. My goodness
Catching up,
gracious.
Steph.
Okay. In 2007, which casino chain was rated number 18 on Fortune magazine's 100 best companies to work for?
Sahara.
Still no.
Caesars. Stations. I don't know.
You gave 2 answers. Pick one.
Boyd.
Stations.
Stations is correct.
What's their names? You always talk.
Fertitta.
Yeah,
Fertittas,
Fertittas,
yeah.
That's funny.
These are great questions.
Thank you.
Sahara.
So, next week, I'll find a question where that can answer for you and be
I'll
good.
probably go something else.
Probably. What is a prominent color in the advertising for love?
Red.
No.
Yellow.
Yes.
Wow.
Are
Kicking
you
your
are you
ass.
are
I'm
you
not
playing?
here. I'm Swedish. Aaron, I'm Swedish.
All right, here's the next question just for you. What food delicacy comes from Sweden? They're round and look like Italian meatballs.
Rocky's glasses.
No.
Swedish people.
Swedish meat.
Sahara.
Come on.
He can't even get his own thing done.
She's winning
Jeez Louise.
everything.
Oh my goodness. All
Holy
right.
cow.
That's crazy. All right. What show on the E channel told the story of showgirls in Jubilee about to re-audition for their jobs? This one could be tough.
What show?
On E.
On E.
Don't. I already asked first, as I just heard that line used. What show on E, the station E, the entertainment channel,
Making of Sahara.
told the story of Jubilee was not at the Sahara?
Oh, okay.
So,
What
anybody?
is? I don't know.
That's
No.
close.
What is? I don't know.
That is actually pretty close. Nearly Famous is the name of the show. Don't ask me what year, because I never heard of it. Last question. Name the 2 famous entertainers with their own gift shops in Caesar's Palace.
Twin brothers from different mothers.
Siegfried and Roy.
No.
Elton John and that chick that's trying to
Celine
break
Dion.
Elvis's attendance record.
You got
Yeah,
it.
that's
Between the 2 of you, tag team, Elton John and Celine Dion. And that does it for this week's edition of Las Vegas Trivia. It's only brought to you by... You having trouble over there with your mic?
I was going to clap. And
He does need a blue one, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Crazy stuff. All right. Great stuff today, guys. We only have a few minutes left. A lot of fun. Is there anything that you guys want to give shout-outs to? I know you got some gigs coming up. Website. Give the website again.
STEFnROCK.com.
I didn't mean to wake you up in
I don't know
there,
if you need. I don't know if you need the www or not.
Probably not. Not anymore.
not
She's
anymore.
funny.
It's just STEFnROCK.com. Yeah.
She's a funny
and
girl.
and you're on Facebook.
We're
Yes.
on Facebook. You can find our schedule and everything you never wanted to know about us on STEFnROCK.com.
Purchase their mugs on PORTNOY.com.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
They get 50% of the net proceeds, so it helps support the entertainers.
Yeah, after this
here in
crap
Vegas.
year, we can use all the money we can get.
And we do our live feed on Facebook every Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Right on.
From the STEFnROCK page.
And for the money you save by buying their mug, come over to the twinbrothers.vegas website. Click on the shop tab. We have all of our merchandise there, including our mug. Is our Christmas ornament on our? Yeah. Well,
Oh, cool.
Yes. Is our Christmas ornament on the site?
Yes.
Well, we have. You know what our logo was? Our motto for our because we have a Christmas ornament. We had a perfect marketing brand for it. 2 Jews hanging from a Christmas tree. No wonder why we didn't sell one.
Yeah, that might have scared somebody away. Yeah.
See, I like 2 Jews in a tree.
2 Jews in a
If you
tree.
use the hanging thing, you get political correctness and people don't like it.
No. Yeah.
All right. You can't have every show end on a high note, for Christ's sake. Jeez Louise. All right, that does it for another edition of Twin Brothers. Guys, thank you for coming. It was the first time I met you guys. You guys are great. I can't wait to see you on
Thanks so much,
Miller's
Aaron.
Network.
We'll go,
Thanks
yeah.
for having us.
Just
I'll
let us
next
know
time.
where, what, because it is. I'm about a mile from Neal's house. So if you
Oh,
guys are
cool.
in Sun City, that's perfect for us.
Cool,
Perfect.
cool.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see it. Thanks for coming in. Final thoughts, sir.
Yankees aren't doing as well as the Red Sox. Red Sox have won 4 games in a row, I believe. I didn't check last night's score.
And where are the Dodgers at?
Dodgers are in the West
They're in L.A.
division.
By the way, in case you didn't know, they're in
They're
L.A.
first place
Or-
boys. They're in
or-
first place
hey,
boys.
by the way,
Or as Bucky Hurd always says, he's from L.A., Lower Alabama.
Lower Alabama. I like
That's
that.
good, that's good.
As a matter of fact, congratulations to the San Diego Padres.
First no-hitter in
history.
history. Yep.
Yes. Joe Musgrove pitched
Really?
last night. 111 pitches. They won.
What was the last out of the game?
It was a grounder to short.
Very well done.
I watched it on ESPN. Something Gleyber Torres would never know how to do is pick a ground ball and throw it without throwing an
How
arrow.
close to a perfect game was he?
He hit a batter in the 4th inning. That
Yeah,
was it.
but-
Is
yeah,
that right?
exactly.
By pitch.
One, wow.
One batter.
Wow.
Better to lose that early
Hey,
than late. That's
she
for
sang
sure.
national anthem at Dodger Stadium.
I did.
When? How far back?
About 15 years ago.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, I got an LA hat. Nice.
well, maybe we'll get them to sing
Hey,
at the ballpark for the
I'm
Aviators.
so excited that they agreed to come on as our guest.
That's
today,
because
the
they
show.
got sleep last night.
You know,
Yeah.
but I got to share with you when I posted it there. He goes, "Well, I never heard of them."
Well, I did.
said, "Google them. You will love them."
Usually I'm on top of everything, but unfortunately, just being where I'm at, I had not heard. But I'm glad I
I
now
hadn't
know
heard of you, and on the way over, I checked you all out. You put a lot of jackpots on your page too. I
I know
noticed.
because I share news. That's why my page is like a
For
bookmark page.
those in the studio,
But
that
you knew
don't
my
know,
wedding date. But you knew my wedding
I
date.
knew your
he's
wedding
in the
date.
Las Vegas Entertainers Hall of Fame.
I saw that. I saw that too. Yeah.
What, 2019 or
Yeah, close to 18.
18?
Yeah. That and $5 still only buys me coffee at Starbucks.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thanks for
everybody
having
for
us.
watching. Final thoughts. Because I got to go call wrestling now.
Final thoughts. Be safe out there because it's the only thing we have. What do you say all the time? Well, I tried.
Be kind to everybody. Why is that? We're all we have. We'll see you next week right here on Twin Brothers and Different Mothers. Thank you, everybody.